Hello, this is Romeo Cat Computers, and today I have electrical wiring video. Now this is not your usual Romeo Cat Computers electrical wiring video, because these electrons do not come from Brookings Municipal like they do in normal videos, but instead they come from Potomac Edison. If you didn't get the idea, I'm not in my usual location. I am in Maryland, visiting my grandmother, and her garage has a problem. That it's just dark, and I've seen this in many garages. Is like in many garages, the only light source was the lights built into the opener, and it gets worse than that. This light over here wasn't even working, and I recently replaced it. Of course, they're both two different color temperatures, so they look like RGB PC right now. But anyway, even with this, during the day, with both cars out of the garage, you get kind of decent light. With both the cars in, it blocks a lot of the light towards the back, so that doesn't work so well. But as soon as either night falls or the garage door falls, or closes rather, it just gets pitch black in here. And then you go and turn this on, and you may as well just not have it on. It doesn't really do much of anything. So I took it upon myself to install not only light fixtures, but entire run of circuit that did not previously exist. So here, as you can see, I put two on this side and two in this side over here. So a total of 4. And then, of course, I put LEDs in. And now these are meant to imitate the brightness of 100 watt incandescents. I believe they're 23 watt LED. Well, I know they're LED, but I think they draw 23 watts. So all 4 of them, that's like about half an amp I calculated earlier, although that's probably wrong, I don't know. But it's not that much. If these were all 100 watt incandescents, that would be like 2 or 3 amps of power. So anyway, what I wanted to do was tap off of a live connection here, put a switch in, and then off the switch put a chain of LEDs. And so that's what I did. There was originally a wire that just went from here over and then continued off that way. I basically cut that wire in half, passed it through here, and then let's see, this one is passed through to the outlets, and then this one goes up to the light. And then this right here, it's just a junction box because my Romex is running short, and I didn't want to just totally run a new thing of Romex. And then they make a U shape going from here to there to there to there, and I used 12/2 Romex, which is 12 gauge for 20 amp circuits, and 2 live conductors plus a ground. So anyway, I'll turn this on and show. As you can see, the garage is quite a bit more illuminated. It's not as noticeable on camera, but it is a massive difference. Now, if I close the garage door, we'll do a test of that. And now, if I can locate the light switch, here's the new lights. You can see the whole garage is illuminated. I mean, it's dim in some places, and you wouldn't want to be doing all your work out here, especially since it's like 100 degrees. But it does the job, especially if you just want to come out here at night and find something. And then if I add this, it does help a little bit, although in this case, again, it may as well just not be there. So, yeah. And I know I did violate some codes like this. You're not supposed to have 2 bits of Romex coming out of this one clamp, but I absolutely could not get these holes out here. I hammered them and pounded them, and they just wouldn't knock out. And then some of my wiring may look a little uneven, but I made sure to put up plenty of those Romex staples or whatever they're called. And you can see I started with yellow Romex. I start on this end and slowly wired my way around this way. And at this point, I ran out of yellow Romex, and we bought a new 25-foot roll of yellow Romex and used it all up. And then this white stuff here is still new, perfect condition I found in the basement. It is still the same 12 gauge as that yellow. It's just the outer shielding is a different color. It's probably type UF or something like that, but I haven't checked. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you have anything to say about my electrical system, maybe something I did wrong, tell me in the comments, because of course I'm not a professional electrician, but I do know what I'm doing in most cases like this. So other than that, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.